Alright, so we're back. We just got done beating Baron Lord on Ultron. So, let us do this. No, Loki now. Fuck!
My. What an unexpected surprise. But don't you know, it's not safe up here on Raven's Peak. At least not for the likes of you.
You've got nowhere to run, Loki. Head over Odin now.
Sorry, but I'm not exactly sure what's happened to Daddy Dearest. You see, Dr. Doom has him.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I seek to take control of the Destroyer armor, but I require 4 God Swords to free it from its prison of ice.
What's the Destroyer armor?
It is a magical shell created by Odin. The wearer's consciousness is pulled inside, leaving their body outside in a frozen state. The Destroyer armor is so powerful that even the mighty Thor cannot defeat it.
Then we'll just have to stop you before you succeed.
I invite you to do your best, but know this. I will possess the Destroyer armor.
Oh shit.
This won't take much longer. Give Hulk more help now!
Whoop. Having Ghost Rider on the team really helps.
Hulk very low on health. That didn't go right.
Really now. Hawk's dead, so that's cool.
I'm running out of help.
I don't have enough power.
I'm running low on health. That didn't go right.
Okay, there we go.
Hey,
Oh.
how about some love here?
Come on now. Hey, I lived. Okay. Ooh.
Sorry about that. That didn't go right.
Come on. Let's go. Loki, we did it. Colonel Fury, we defeated Loki, but do you know anything about the Destroyer armor? It seemed very important to Loki.
No. Any knowledge you gain would be helpful.
Why don't we bring the armor back to Valhalla with us? Hey, could you talk to Lady Sif? Maybe she could open portals to the God Swords needed to free the army.
Alright, Fury out.
Oh, the portal's down. Nice. Is there any way I can get out of here? No? Oh, they're back alive.
Welcome back.
Hi, Conferi. Did you talk to Sif and have her open portals to where the 4 gods are?
Affirmative.
Great. Once we free this guys, we should be able to use it to help us defeat Doctor Doom.
Luck. Watch yourselves. Welcome back.
Hmm.
Right. Yes. Okay. Yes. Right. Okay.
All right.
Oh, they won't let me. I guess that's okay. There we go. That's it, the Destroyer is free.
Did an excellent job.
Thank you for doing what I could never have accomplished alone.
Loki, what just
You
happened?
should know by now that deception is my greatest weapon. You never teleported back to Valhalla. You're in a land of my making.
So you tricked us.
Yes, and now I will take possession of the Destroyer armor and crush the life from you.
Oh, how convenient. Look, Loki's finally being. It's like I think the Storm Arrows reverse could hurt him, even through that magical shield. Come on, let's see. Let's go. Let's see if we can save Odin from before Doctor Doom completes his plan. I think they already completed his plan, but I could be wrong, bro.
How fortune must favor. It should have been impossible for you to have defeated the Destroyer.
Dr. Doom, what have you done with Odin?
I did exactly as the plan I stole from S.H.I.E.L.D. had specified. I took Odin's body to Raven's Peak, and using arcane spells, I stole his power.
So now you have the magic of Odin.
I now control the absolute power of the mightiest god of Asgard. The universe is mine for the taking.
I don't know how, but we'll find somewhere to beat you.
Not this time. My triumph will be absolute. For now, I will consign you to the eternal darkness of oblivion.
Am I dead? Why does heaven smell like a wet dog? Oh wait, never mind.
I am Uatu, the Watcher. I prevented your deaths, for you are needed to save this universe. Listen closely, mortals. Dr. Doom's unrestrained use of Odin's power will soon tear the fabric of reality beyond repair. I have broken my sacred vow to only observe, so that I may give you this one chance to save your world.
Who can stand against the power of Odin? Even the gods of mighty Asgard have fallen.
Doom's power seems unlimited, but you must know a way to stop him.
Yes, there is a chance, but it will be difficult. First, you must obtain the Makran Crystal, a Shi'ar gem of fantastic power. Next, you must acquire another object of great power, and it will take all your strength and skill. You must face the World Eater known as Galactus.
Greetings. I am Uatu, the Watcher. And this is Atalan, the moon-based home of the Inhumans.
What are we doing here? Didn't Doom kill us?
He believes he has, but I saved you at the last possible moment.
Not to say I'm ungrateful, but why?
Though I have vowed to never interfere with earthly affairs, the danger is too great for me to stand idly by. Dr. Doom's misuse of Odin's power is tearing the fabric of reality, and you are the only ones who can defeat him.
What can we do against Doom if he's as powerful as a god?
You must steal Odin's powers away from him, and to do that, you must acquire 2 items from the vast reaches of outer space. The first item needed is a shard of the Makran Crystal, located in the Shi'ar. For more information on this mission, talk to the one called Black Widow. Should you wish to leave immediately, talk to the creature known as Lockjaw.
On behalf of Black Bolt, monarch of my people, welcome to Atalan. My name is Crystal. I would remind you not to attempt conversation with Black Bolt. His vocal power is so immense that he could destroy half of this city with a whisper. I have a question for you. My sister Medusa had traveled to Earth in search of the ultimate nullifier to defeat Dr. Doom. But we haven't heard from Medusa in quite some time, and we aren't certain where she might have gone for the device. She's either at the Baxter Building, S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, or Muir Island. Would you mind asking Dr. Pym where the ultimate nullifier is being kept?
Hi, Welcome to Atalan. The Fantastic Four had been looking after it, but then I think S.H.I.E.L.D. took it. You should ask Nick Fury. Hey, it's what I'm here for.
Welcome to Atalan. I'm glad you could make it. Things were a little touch and go there in Asgard. It was for a short time, but after the attack on the helicarrier and the Omega, it was given to the X-Men to hide. Ask the Black Widow about it. You're welcome.
Welcome to Atalan. I think you will find it most interesting. As you have already heard from Uatu, to defeat Dr. Doom, you must acquire a shard of the Mikran crystal. It is currently located on a capital ship of the Shi'ar Empire. Luckily, we are acquainted with the Shi'ar, and they should be willing to part with the crystal. Yes, it was given to them a short time ago. They placed the device on Muir Island, under the care of Dr. Moira McTaggart. The security systems there are currently the best in the world. They are constantly being upgraded by the X-Men known as Forge and Beast. You are very welcome.
Greetings, humans. I am Triton. It is good to see you.
Not many Inhumans seem to feel that way about us.
Well, I must admit to a certain affinity for your kind, and I have faith you will be able to help us locate Medusa.
Where are you?
I am an advisor to Black Bolt, and I was also one of the first Inhumans to leave the confines of Atalan. Unfortunately, that led to my capture by a film crew. Eventually, and because of that incident, Atalan was transported to the Himalayas, and sometime after that we moved to our current location on the Moon. We prefer to avoid contact with humans. Not that we fear you. Rather, we fear your ignorance and your suspicion of that which is different. Over time, your kind would have sought to attack us. That, plus the fact that your pollution of the air has made Earth's atmosphere all but unbreathable for us. I was there all those long decades ago when a ship of yours, the Lusitania, was sunk. At first, I was sickened that your kind could commit such an atrocity. I was about to depart when I heard your people's cries for help. I knew I couldn't leave them to drown. Unfortunately, I was only able to save one young boy named Billy. But since that day, I felt somewhat of an obligation to help your kind.
Thanks for the info, Triton.
You're quite welcome. Yes? Do you require...
Hello, it's good to see you. What can I do for you? There was no problem at all. Hello again. Do you need something?
You and Dr. Doom have known each other for a while, haven't you?
Oh, yes. He and I first met in college. We were supposed to be roommates, but he took an instant disliking to me and moved somewhere else. And that actually worked out for the best.
Why do you say that?
Because I wound up with Ben Grimm as my roommate, and we've been best friends ever since.
What was Dr. Doom like when you first met him?
Pretty much exactly how he is today. Arrogant, egotistical, and a genius. It's a shame, really. There was a time when I thought he and I could be friends.
You two friends? How could that be possible?
Well, in some ways, he and I are very much alike in our pursuit of science. The main difference is, I enjoy knowledge for the sake of knowledge. Doom, on the other hand, acquires knowledge in the hopes of using it as a weapon.
Why does Dr. Doom hate you?
Back in college, I pointed out an error in a project he was working on. He, of course, refused to accept that he was capable of making a mistake, so he proceeded with the experiment. Unfortunately, I was correct, and the equipment exploded. Doom wound up being expelled from college because of it. To this day, he still thinks I tampered with the experiment and caused all his troubles. It was no problem at all.
Yes? Did you need something else?
Who are you?
My name is Crystal. I'm the sister of Medusa, who's the wife of Black Bolt.
So you're an human?
Yes. I have the psionic ability to control the 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air.
What is the ultimate
A
nullifier?
handheld device of unknown origin. The ultimate nullifier is thought to be able to eliminate any target desired.
How powerful is it?
Apparently, even Galactus is frightened by it.
I don't know where in your island. Thank you, Crystal.
Welcome.
Yeah, I know. Greetings, Black. Oh, I can understand yourself from Medusa.
I've never been so glad to lay eyes on my own kind. I'd heard you were dead.
We sure thought we were when Doom attacked us.
I wish I had better news for you. Do you need something else?
How are things on it?
We're helpless. Doom shrugged off every attempt we've made, and we've hit his castle with everything we've got. Small tactical teams, stealth bombers, laser-guided missiles. Heck, we even tried the new gamma bombs. Nothing slows him down.
Hasn't your superhero shot anything?
The X-Men and several other teams made a direct attack on Castle Doom. He beat them all, even Professor Xavier. I've never seen anything like it. What worries me most is Dr. Doom's just starting to learn about his powers. What's he going to do once he gains full control?
Thanks for that, Big Dugan.
Wish I had better news for you.
What do you need now?
Who are you?
The name is Gorgon. I am in charge of Atalan's military. But don't think I got the job just because I'm cousin to King Black Bolt and his insane brother.
Black Bolt has a brother?
Yes. Maximus is a telepath who's tried to take the throne of Atalan a number of times. Once he even staged an uprising of the Alpha Primitives. But don't worry, I have him safely locked up in the maze.
Who are the Alpha Primitives?
They are the working-class clones who live beneath the city of Atalan. They perform all the heavy tasks needed to keep the city running.
Are they slaves?
No. At one point they could have been considered that, but they have been given their freedom. Many of them just enjoy doing the work they were trained to do, and don't want to leave.
Thanks, Logan.
You're welcome, I guess.
Cool. Alright, so let's talk to the people here.
Hi, welcome to Avalon.
Hello, Dr. Pym. What is the mechanic
No
crystal?
one knows where it came from, but the crystal is supposed to be very powerful. some sort of interdimensional nexus.
What's that?
It's basically a doorway to a dimension full of high-density neutron stars. Thing is, if that doorway collapses, the gravitational forces would cause our universe to be pulled through.
What is the destroyed city outside
That's the
Adelan?
remains of an old city built by aliens known as the Kree. From here, the Kree traveled to Earth to genetically alter a group of humans in hopes of using them as soldiers. Eventually, the Kree gave up on their experiments and left Earth. But the genetically altered humans remained behind. They became known as the Inhumans.
Why did the Inhumans move to the moon?
Their first city was located on an island in the North Atlantic. But as mankind developed better forms of transportation, the Inhumans moved their city to a spot in the Himalayas. Finally, the pollution of Earth became too much for them, so they moved everything up here to the moon.
Thanks, Hank.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Welcome to Adelan. Glad you could make it. Things were a little touch and go there in Asgard.
Hello, Colonel Fury. Why are we here? I mean, where are we?
This is Adelan. It was built by the Inhumans on Earth and moved to the moon a few years back.
Are we safe from Doom here?
Now, but once Doom finishes with the Earth, who knows what he'll set his sights on next.
How are things on Earth?
We don't have much information at the moment, but we do know that Dr. Doom has beaten every attempt to stop him.
What attacks have been
You
made?
name it, it's been tried. Air assaults, land assaults. We've even tried laser attacks from space. Nothing phases him.
So, Doom planned to steal Odin's power alone?
Yes. By defeating Thor's father with the Twilight Sword and then taking him to the top of Raven's Spire, Doom knew he could steal Odin's power.
What can we do to stop Doom now that he's a god?
It's useless to fight him in our current condition. So, we're going to do exactly what Doom did and steal Odin's power back.
Thank you, Colonel.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Adelan. I think you will find it most interesting. As you have already heard from Uatu, it is currently Loki. You are... Yes? Was...
Who are the Shi'ar?
They are an alien spacefaring race, whose empire spans entire galaxies and incorporates thousands of different species. The vast realm is ruled by a hereditary leader known as the Empress.
What do they look like?
While the Shi'ar look very similar to humans, there are differences due to the fact that they evolved from birds.
Who's the current Empress of the
The
Shi'ar?
current ruler is Lilandra, a wise and noble leader. She has had dealings with Earth before, most notably the X-Men. Their leader, Professor Xavier, was at one time her consort. Over the years, there has been trouble for the Shi'ar throne. Lilandra's brother, Diken, almost destroyed the Empire during his reign. And Deathbird, Lilandra's sister, has made several attempts to seize control for herself.
The X-Men of the Shi'ar?
Quite well. Cyclops' father, Chris Summers, first encountered the Shi'ar when they attacked his plane and took him away from Earth. Eventually, he escaped and formed the Starjammers.
What's that?
The Starjammers are a group of convicts who engaged in space piracy during the reign of Diken. Once Lilandra came into power, they became friends of the Shi'ar Empire, and now engage in more legal forms of business.
Thanks, Black Widow.
You are very welcome.
Welcome to Adelan.
Hello, Uatu. Thank you, Uatu. Alright, let's do this again.
Do you have a question for me?
Yes. Why did you save our lives?
Although it goes against my pledge of non-interference, I found I could not stand idly by and allow Dr. Doom to destroy this universe.
How is he destroying the universe?
His abuse of the power stolen from Odin is beginning to strain reality. If left unchecked, Dr. Doom will cause a disruption in the time-space continuum that will consume this entire dimension.
Who are you?
I am Watu, the Watcher. Since before your people lived in caves, I have observed Earth and noted your evolution.
If you're only supposed to observe, why did you say that from Dr. Doom?
I find that over the millennia, I have grown fond of your people. It would be unfortunate if you were destroyed.
What are the Watchers?
We are a race that is dedicated to observing the intelligent life forms of other worlds. On rare occasions, we return to our home planet and exchange this information.
Why the Pledge of Non-Interference?
The first planet we observed, we gave rudimentary technology to. Much to our dismay, they destroyed themselves with it.
Thank you, Watu.
You...
Alright, now I gotta talk to Vision.
Greetings, Spider-Man.
Hey.
Welcome to Adelan.
Vision, where do you get all your energy? You just keep going and going and going and going?
Who is Alondra?
She is the ruler of the Shi'ar Empire, a vast kingdom that encompasses entire galaxies. Her subjects find her to be wise and just.
Do you think she'd be willing to part with the Shroud of Volcanic Crystal?
She has long been a friend of Earth, so I don't believe you will have any trouble in dealing with her.
What are the Inhumans?
They are a group of humans that had been experimented upon by an advanced race many years ago. Because of that experimentation, the Inhumans now exhibit mutations when exposed to Terrigen Mist.
What's Terrigen Mist?
It is a compound developed by the Inhumans to trigger mutations. After entering this mist, an Inhuman's special mutant talents will become active.
Who's in charge of an Adelan?
Black Bolt is the king of the Inhumans. His voice is so powerful he dare not speak. Once he uttered the word no, and destroyed a large portion of the city.
Does anyone help him roll?
Yes, his wife Medusa aids him, along with his advisors, Gorgon, Karnak, Triton, and Crystal.
Thanks, Vision.
I am pleased to help.
Alright, just one more person to talk to and we can call it a D.
I welcome you to Adelan. My name is Karnak.
Hello, Karnak. It's good to meet you. Are you an Inhuman?
Yes, I am. My gift is the ability to see the weakness in anything. A plan, an item, even a person. Which explains why I'm part of my cousin's council.
Who's your cousin?
Black Bolt, king of the Inhumans. He often uses me as a strategist to find what problems there might be in any plans we conceive.
Who's that dog buddy?
That is Lockjaw. He's really quite an amazing creature. He has the ability to teleport anyone, anywhere in this universe, and even to other dimensions.
Does he man human?
Not at all. In fact, he rather enjoys your race. His favorite being the Thing from the Fantastic Four.
Do the Inhumans mind us being here?
I profess we were somewhat reluctant to allow you here, but Uatu explained the situation to us.
So you think Doom might turn his sights on the moon?
It would seem inevitable. He knows of us, and given his power, we are too tempting a target for him to ignore.
Thank you, Karnak.
I'm pleased to help.
Alright. Not gonna subscribe, guys. Do all those good things. I'm gonna save and call it a day. See you.